I started playing the piano because my mother made me. But actually my older brother was very gifted. He's 3 years older than I am, so he was already playing, and I thought what a neat thing it would be to play the piano as well. So I didn't need much pushing, and my mother was quite a good pianist herself. She'd studied in Paris before the World War II with some very fine teachers, and she was my teacher up until I was 9 years old, and loved music. My father was not a musician, but also was Polish, so sort of Chopin, things like that were ingrained. And I was basically brought up in the country, so I didn't get to go to too many concerts. We had the long playing discs, of course. And then after the age of 9, we were very, very fortunate to have in Canada, in Montreal at that time, one of the great piano teachers of the world, who, well, I won't say that I'm one of her great pupils, but I will say that she also taught Louis Lortie, Marc-André Hamelin, and people like that. She was a great influence on me. Her name was Yvonne Hubert, and she was a pupil of Alfred Cortot, who's French. And I was very much into that French school because, of course, my mother had also studied in Paris. And continued on when I grew up and got my degrees in Montreal. I went then, when I was 18, to France, studied with another pupil of Cortot, Yvonne de Fébure, until my mother thought that's enough with the French school and sent me to New York, where I studied in the Russian school, Sasha Gorodnitsky. However, then we come to the main influence of my life, musical life, which was Arthur Rubinstein. I was very, very, very fortunate to have come under his wing in 1974 after I won a prize at his international piano competition. It was the first one held in Israel at the time, and I was representing Canada. And he just noted that I didn't have any concerts and that I was sort of lost, and helped me, and actually basically launched my career with 44 concerts the following year. But he not only helped my career in that way, but he was the great influence, musical influence in my life, especially for music like Mozart and Chopin. Great, classical, simple, beautiful playing. And he was a great communicator, and this is maybe the huge influence he had on me, was to be aware of such things.